G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to on the Fathering channel. Time to apron up, time to get into the kitchen, and let's have a go at some chicken noodle rissoles. Go figure, let's go for a journey. Well, g'day dads, it's great for you to join us again in the kitchen. Tonight's going to be a bit of a fun one, because I've got another special guest. You've met my mum, you've met my dad, you know my kids and you've met my wife. I want to introduce you to my sister. Here she is. Nikki, come and join us. Hello, Dags.
When did you last wash your apron?
We're here to cook, aren't we, Dads? We're not here to wash. I don't know, do you want to buy me a new one?
I don't need to. I'm the one that washed them last.
That was about 6 months ago. Anyway, Dads, it's always fun cooking with other people. And as I said, you've met the rest of my family. My sister's here visiting, so I thought I'd drag her into a video. Because you might notice on our fridge, there's some photos of kids. They're her two kids here. Now, we play a little game called Where Are the Kids? And they move around as we go. So, just like that. But anyway, Dads, we're going to get into some cooking. Now, they came along, I said, Sister, what are we going to cook? And I said, I don't know, just bring me 5 ingredients. So, we're going to make rissoles because they bought us some mince, some sausage mince, some chicken noodle soup, and then we've got some onions, and we've got our homemade tomato sauce, but they also bought some Worcestershire sauce. So in essence, Dads, this is going to be something, what's in the fridge, what can we make with it? So Sis, tell us, why is this something you guys eat regularly at home?
We do.
You do?
Well, kind of.
Kind of.
Because I can't eat all of it, and
That's
your niece
sad.
can't eat. It's very sad because it smells good, looks good, and the rest of the family eat it for lunch and leftovers, whatever doesn't get eaten on the night. So we kind of have to do half and half. But
Okay, that's good.
it's good.
So my sister's got food allergies, my niece has got food allergies. So look, this is just, rissoles are one of those things that you can make up as you go.
Well, we actually do some that Amy and I can eat.
Yep, cool.
But this is
this is
the
a non,
real
this is
Sinatra.
This is a non-allergy
Yeah.
meal. Okay, so making some rissoles. Can I get you to chop some onions for me? No?
No.
Okay.
How would you like them chopped?
Roughly diced because we're going to put them into the food processor, the hand blender.
Oh, cool. You got one of them toys.
We got one of them toys.
Nice.
Okay. Now we're also going to have, we're making rissoles. That's the hero of the dish tonight. But we've got some potatoes boiling. We've got some veggies that we're just going to boil up. Again, we're just looking for some fairly simple foods tonight. We're not looking for over the top flavors. We're just going the simple stuff. So we've got a kilo of mince, of normal mince, half a kilo of the sausage mince. Now they tell me that helps bind, it's just as a bit of a binding agent. So that's probably quite high in fat. And again, with rissoles, you don't want really lean stuff. You actually want fatty stuff because that just helps bring it together. So chicken noodle soup, it's just a different flavouring. And this could be something that you've got sitting in the pantry. It's just a staple that you might have. And again, it's just one of those flavourings.
You could use French onion soup.
You could use French onion soup. And I guess the noodles give it a little bit of texture as well. Okay, so with that, we're also going to throw the garlic in there too.
Good idea.
Throw that in there.
That's cheating.
So Dads, we've got a little hand processor here. You can use a food processor, an electric one, but our hand one, if you're just doing small stuff, it makes it so much easier to clean up at the end of the day. You only need something small, that works perfectly. You're running our puff there.
No.
Are you sure? Would you like me to have a go?
No.
Okay.
I just change sides. What do you reckon?
Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Why are you crying, sis?
I forgot to put my sunnies on.
Oh, seriously, dads, I've asked before, I'm going to ask again. If anyone knows a trick to not get onion eyes, let us know. Okay, so we've diced this up really, really finely. We don't want chunks. I think I've made rissoles before and we've thrown veggies into it. This one we're just going to put the onions in. We're not putting any extra food in there. But if you want your kids to eat veggies without knowing,
All sorts of veggies without knowing.
all sorts of veggies without knowing.
Good fun. Ask them what's in there. See if they can tell you.
We call them mystery bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our grandfather used to call sausages mystery bags because you never knew what was in them. So, the other way you could do is you could cook that down just to soften it up. But I actually like the flavour of that raw onion into there. So now, what else are we going to do? We're going to throw that over to there. 1 egg just for good luck. May need 2? Okay,
Maybe.
grab another one out.
We only got 1 from the hens today.
Yeah, well, our chooks are lazy. It's winter. They've gone cold.
Apparently, if
They've
you have
gone
lazy chooks, you only get 1 egg.
Yeah. Now, do you want to do this by hand?
We can.
We
Are we
can?
doing it Dad's way?
No, we're going to do it with
my
gloves.
way?
We're going to do it with gloves.
My way. I'm happy to do that.
Okay. Do you want
Not
large
Dad's
gloves
way.
or the small, medium? Right, Dad, so now some fun time. Let's just mix this together. As we're going, we're actually going to put some sauces in there as well. We'll start mixing it as it is and add some flavour as we go. Dad, did you ever cook with your sister? It's good fun. We never cooked. I can't actually remember us doing much cooking at home.
No, we didn't cook at home, but we got to polish the
Cutlery. And the
the cutlery and the
candlesticks.
whilst some amazing meal was being cooked that we didn't eat.
Yeah.
Either that or we had to polish the glass. So we
That's
didn't
it.
get to cook together, but we got to prepare together.
That's it. So here we are preparing together. We're only, 40
A few years later.
40 years down the track. Yes, 40 years.
Yeah, some things are embedded in our memory. So there you go. There's something to get your kids to do. Clear the table.
Anyway, Dad, so we've got this all, it's all come together really, really nicely. Again, it's measures, I'm going to make up a recipe, but it's all by eye. It's all by taste. Obviously, you don't taste the raw mince as you're going, so we're making it by eye.
That'd be gross.
Yeah, some people like it. Anyway, what size meatballs we're going to make? About that size? Okay.
I reckon that's pretty good.
So this is something you can prepare during the day. You can prepare the night before, put it in the fridge.
Put them in the freezer.
Put them in the freezer uncooked. Once they're cooked, you can still freeze them. So
That was a bit big.
No, it's about the same size as all the others. Rightio, Dads. They've all come together. Now it's time to cook them.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. As we're going along, Dads, we're cleaning up as well. As they're cooking this oil, we're going to prep up. We've got some mashed potato coming. We've got some broccoli, some cauliflower, and some carrots. Again, as I said at the beginning, we're keeping it simple tonight, so we're just going to boil them. The trick I usually do with the veggies, as soon as the veggies start to float, you take them off because they're cooked.
Okay.
So then you don't boil them and make them all mushy. Anyway, Dads, we're going to reset up and we'll be back shortly. Rightio, Dads. Rissoles, we know how to cook rissoles. We've done them before. We haven't done them with chicken noodle soup before, but so I'll just put a little bit of, I'm using some rice bran oil. It was in the cupboard. So get that nice and hot. Again, Dads, I'm not going to overload the pan. I want it to cook. And I'm not also going to have it on super hot. So medium to high heat, not a full heat. Well, it's I fried them off because we had so many of them. I half cooked them and then threw them in the oven to finish them off. You can cook them on the fry pan. You can cook them out in the barbecue. They've come up looking an absolute treat, haven't they, sis?
They look amazing.
Thanks for the inspiration and the guidance. It's been fun having you in the kitchen.
Really?
It has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In your kitchen?
Yeah.
You want to come play in my kitchen?
Oh, one day.
Promises, promises.
Yeah. Anyway, Dads, over to you. Get into the kitchen, have some fun with family, have some fun with friends. Rissoles, like, you can't go wrong. Eat them tonight, eat them tomorrow, bung them in the freezer. You've got them ready to be reheated at any time. I reckon what these would really go with...
Mashed potato.
No. Hamburgers.
Well, you could do hamburgers, actually. Bit of beetroot.
Bit of beetroot, bit of pineapple.
Bit of lettuce.
Yeah, okay, we'll do the green thing. Some nice relish. There's a beautiful hamburger. Anyway, Dads, over to you. Have a crack. Till next time, Dads. Keep being great dads.
Blow my head off.
Yeah, you can have that little piece off there. And I'll take this piece here. And that's going to be really hot.
No, it's really yummy. That's really good.
If I could talk, Dads, I'd tell you that's awesome. Anyway, Dads, till next time.